Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and happy Thanksgiving week. So I thought I'd do a special video because it's, touch and go lately when I've been able to upload new videos. Been a lot of work going on in the new house, a lot of progress being made, which is fantastic. I'm super excited. And I realize each and every time something gets done, I did not take video of any of it to show you guys. However, I did take you on a tour of the house in my last video. So I did show you a lot of what it looked like when we moved in. And no joke, it really did look like that when we moved in. The curtains you see behind me, boop, boop, those were there when we moved in. We did not hang those. Eventually, we will hang our own, but for the time being, they are there. And it'll be a while, I think, before I hang my own because the budget is pretty well spoken for with and the remodeling and any type of construction projects that we are planning on doing. And I don't know that there's a whole lot of wiggle room for window treatments. And the ones that we really like, I found them at wayfair.com, not a sponsor yet. They are the Roman blinds, and they're fabric, and they have light blocking on the back, and it's also a thermal backing. So when you hang them and you have them closed, it blocks the light from coming in the room, which is fantastic, especially for bedrooms. If you don't want the light to wake you up super early in the morning on those early morning sunrises, that is fantastic. But it's also great, like, if you have a super bright afternoon and you really just need to take a nap, you lower those. It blocks the light. It darkens the room really great so that you can rest if you need to take a nap. And the nice thing too about the thermal backing, especially if you have older windows or drafty windows, that thermal backing helps to keep that barrier so that your heat isn't escaping from your room and causing a draft situation, which could make your energy bills a lot higher, because you're basically paying to heat your room and most of your heat's going out the window, literally. So I found the Roman blinds that I really like on wayfair.com. They have amazing selection of colors and styles, but they are a little bit pricier, and especially if you want the good quality ones. We had Roman blinds in our last house, but they weren't the really great quality ones. I got them at Job Lot. It was just an impulse buy. I saw them on sale. I figured I'd try them. They lasted for a great many years in that house, and actually we did leave them when we moved here because they were actually bolted to the hardware in the wall, and you can't take that out. So they got left behind, which is okay because we wouldn't have had enough in the same color scheme to fit the number of windows that are in this house. We have a lot more windows in this house. So window treatments, they're on the list, but they're gonna wait until the budget really allows for that. So that's cool because the other homeowners left their curtains here. So, and actually these windows are not drafty. These are new vinyl replacement windows. So we're super glad that they're not drafty, and that's cool. So anyway, today's Tuesday. Thanksgiving is in 2 days. I wanted to jump on and just kind of share what's been going on with the house and with my family. So, so far, there hasn't been a ton of noticeable change. Like, we haven't done any of the remodeling projects that I talked about in previous videos. I mentioned before that we were going to remodel the kitchen. That hasn't started yet. It's probably going to be a little while because the contractor has to wait until he has a nice block of time that he can commit to us. And the other thing that he's going to do, the contractor, is going to be to remodel our master bedroom so that we have one big walk-in closet instead of 3 small closets. I apologize if you hear my dog barking in the background. Somebody just pulled into the driveway and she's very excited. So I'm going to let her out while she tap dances across the floor. Excuse me. Let me open this. There, she's out. So I will take you on another tour on another day, just to show you the kitchen before that remodel starts and to show you the bedroom before that remodel starts. So far, the only big projects that have happened here, the contractor did redo the insulation in the garage, and then the sheetrock people came in and put the proper barrier up. So now the garage is safe for use, and you can no longer smell gasoline in the family room that sits just above the garage. It's not really something I would take a video of because it's just a garage and now it has a ceiling. The other thing that has happened, the air radon mitigation system has been put in the basement. So now our radon levels have gone way down. And the plumber came yesterday. So what the plumber did was he installed a water line to go up to the refrigerator for the water and ice indoor feature. We don't have a new refrigerator yet, but the line is there so that as soon as we do buy our new appliances, when that goes in, that line can be hooked up for immediate use. He also put in a whole house cartridge filter for our well water, and he put in the line for the washing machine in the basement, because right now it's in the bathroom. Let me show you that. That is the bathroom. The first floor main living area bathroom, okay? So as you can see, this door is a really super narrow door. And then when you come in to this bathroom, you have the washer and the dryer and the toilet way up against the wall. And actually, when the contractor came and took a measurement, this toilet is too close to the wall based on building code. And the reason it's too close to the wall is because the dryer is right next to it. And as you can see, the dryer is really old. It's got rust spots on it. Let me open it. Listen, ready? That's my dryer. That's my possibly 35-year-old dryer. And the other problem with this is these two machines come in just shy of 30 inches, and this door is only 20. So, things the contractor had to add to our list of things to do is that in order for us to replace the washer and dryer, even if we chose to leave it in that room, he has to tear that whole door down. The whole door, not just the door, but the trim, the whole wood thing, and make the door a good 6 or 7 inches wider, just so that those two machines can fit through the door. That's awesome. So, yeah, obviously, we have to make the machines fit through the door in order to replace the machines, regardless of if we decide to put them back in that room or put them downstairs. But now we have the option of putting them downstairs because the plumber came and he put the hook up, so we're good. We still need the electrician to come and install the outlet for the dryer and the washer on that wall. And to the contractor, the general contractor, has got to come to put the vent in, and then we'll be good to go. What else is going on? You'll probably notice that my hair is done, my makeup is done. The last couple of videos you've seen, I haven't really been doing, full blowout and full makeup. Today I did, because today I had a job interview. It was a Zoom interview because the poor guy that was supposed to meet me last week for an in-person interview, he got sick and he ended up having to be tested for COVID. Now, so far his test has come back negative, but he's still in quarantine and he still has a job to do. So he sent me a Zoom link and we did our Zoom interview this morning. And being on camera really does a lot to wash out your face and make you look kind of like an old hag if you don't do something to look decent. So I did my full blowout and I put my makeup on so that I could at least look decent for the interview, because I would have if I met him in person anyway. So I had my job interview this morning, and he said it went really well. He thought I was a very strong candidate. He has one other interview to do, and then he will let me know. So fingers crossed, prayers for me, please. It would be super awesome if I got this job. It is perfect for my skill set, and it is also the perfect scheduling hours wise. It's 16 to 24 hours per week, and that basically is 3 8-hour days max. And with my husband working from home, but at some point he will have to start going into the office twice a week, and then with Isaac being homeschooled, that schedule works so perfect. So fingers crossed. Prayers for me. Thank you in advance that I can get this job, and then it'll be awesome. It'll help me feel productive again, and help me once again after 10 years of being a housewife and a homeschool mom, finally contributing to our family's budget again. So that's it for right now. But next week I'll have more for you. So thank you guys so much for checking up on me and watching these videos and seeing our progress. I can't wait until I have actual progress to show you, like renovations being done, and as we finally get around to painting the walls and showing you the transformation. That's really what I'm excited about showing you. But because we're so close to the holidays and contractors are just not super readily available, then it's gonna take a little bit of time, but that's okay because the house is beautiful and we love it. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell to get notified every time I show you a new bit. Thanks.